Hello everybody, hello, welcome. Gran Turismo 2, we're returning to it. Different change of scenery from the last time I streamed. I'm sitting in a hotel room for work, so this is what we've got to deal with at the moment. And this is where we're playing Gran Turismo 2, and this is where we're going to try and resume our streaming that we did. I'm just trying to get everything set up. I did a test stream the other day on Driver, and it seemed to work okay. We can't complain with how it worked. I think everything seems to be okay sound wise, everything else in between. Connection wise, everything seems to be good. Playing the game wise, I'm usually sitting in front of my TV that I've got to my side for playing this game, but I have to make do with running Elgato through the PC and seeing how it goes. But anywho, that is just excuses and sidetracking. We were playing last time and we were in this Skyline. I'm assuming doing the GT500 Championship. We did, or the GTR Challenge. We must have done the. We've definitely done the GT500 Championship, and we've definitely done the GT300 Championship, because these are the cars that we've got recently or semi-recently in front of us. We've got a drag car, which I don't know if we mucked about with last time. That'll be interesting. 1,000 brake horsepower, 4-wheel drive drag car. We've got a Celica here, which is the GT300 class, I think. Yeah, I'm not too sure if we'll have a use for that just yet. And then the Surumo Supra as well, GT500 car. I'm not too sure what we've got that, or what we can do with that at the moment. Just to double check, so I've got a stream beside me here, and I don't think it's working very well with catching up and telling me what's going on. Just bear with me. It's there now. I don't think it's going to catch up very well, which is a bit annoying, but this chat's there, so that's all that matters. I feel quite low. I don't know if it's just this chair. Got my messy clothes behind me. I think it is the chair. And I feel too high. I'm never going to find my happy medium, am I? Right, anywho. We're just going to go roll with this. This is we don't really have much that we can do here. Like I say, I'm in a different location than I normally am for doing this kind of stuff. So anyway, let's go and have a look at the races. What we've done recently. I think we were going to maybe talk about buying. That's the best screen I've had to figure out the sides of this game. Okay, we're slightly overlapping on the game. Can we actually move it? 2 seconds. Let me see if I can move the game a little bit slightly and see if it makes it. I don't know how it's going to look when it comes to playing it. We'll figure that out when we get there, just to see if it's going to squish the screen or not. Right, so Gran Turismo League. We could probably do some of these races here. Especially the European and Pacific League. And then the Gran Turismo World League. As Pot appears. Hey Pot, how's it going? Right. How's things, Pot? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Right, so we've not done the MR Championship, the Midship Championship. We've got the K cars, the combat cars, the muscle cars, historic, and the World Open. We've not done any of them yet. 80 Sports Car Cup and Pure Sports Car we've not done. Tune Car, Turbo Car, Super Touring, Gran Turismo All Stars. Probably something we could actually do with these. And then I think if we go and look at some of the manufacturer events, where are they? I'm in the wrong place. Have a look. This is what I hate about taking so long. It's been 2 months since I streamed this last. I thought it was longer than that. I forget where I am. Yo, what is it going? What have you been up to today, man? What has been happening with you? Right, we've got Toyota. Am I wearing lipstick? I don't know. Does it look like? Am I shiny? I got dry lips. I put like some sort of balm thing on earlier, but I don't know if that'll do that too. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. We'll blame the lighting. Right. Well, we're gonna go and jump in the Celica first. Yes, thanks. A nice balm. I'm still slightly under the weather, as you can probably hear by my voice. Right, let's go and use this Celica first of all. Let's just get this race done and out the way, because that'll be a nice thing to do. Get some actual racing done for once. I wonder, we'll check if there's a Supra Championship as well. No, just under the weather. I was meant to go and play football tonight, and I was like, I can't. I need to get better for the college course that I'm doing, because it's revolving around food. You cannot enter with this car. It's a racing Celica. What does it say here? You cannot enter with this car. It's a... Shut up, Google phone. It's a Celica. My lips are not swollen shut. You know what? You're making me feel weird now. Hang on, let me put the bigger camera back on. They don't look that bad. You guys are just being dicks. Right, let's put a spanner in the works. Yeah, you're probably right. I just wanted to drive it for the crack. Man, it's been a while since I played this. I need to figure it out. What should we do? Right, what we'll do is we will go and buy a mid-engine rear-wheel drive car, I think, because that's the championship we've not done yet. Let's see this limit. You guys are bitches. Right, so 350 is the lowest one. So I think if we go to Germany, I think Germany is the way to go. You'll stop. Is that okay? You're just jealous, Paul. That's all it is. You're just... I don't know what you're jealous of, but you're just jealous, mate. I'm going to the wrong cities because it's been so long. I think, actually, if I remember rightly, a lot was 2 months ago, we did speak about what we would buy. Oh, there's Elises as well. They might come in handy for the... they might come in handy for the convertible races. 200 brake horsepower. It's probably the only non-convertible Elise there is in the game, and I'm looking at it. Although Rough probably do have one, to be fair. I know, Pot, you can't help it. Just wait until I start eating some Oreos and you'll be well excited, mate. You will be well excited. Right. Hell yeah. Just you wait for FIFA on Friday, man. Which one is the convertible? Is it Type 2? These are probably going to be too fast, aren't they? Yeah, it's too fast. You have no idea how out of touch I feel with this game at the moment. None of these convertible, am I just making shit up now? And they're rear engine rear-wheel drive as well. 4-wheel drive, oh my god. Did they not have... I'm sure they were mid-engine rear-wheel drive. Are you kidding me on? Rear engine rear-wheel drive. I suppose they are. I'm getting myself confused here. Oh, my knowledge has completely just escaped me. The engine is in the back, I suppose so. What do we go for then? I feel like Japan's the only place that has the kind of cars that we're looking for. What do you mean it's a UK game? It's a worldwide game. I have the European version of it. There's no mid-engine rear-wheel drive in Lancia, maybe. What's their special in here? Oh, the Delta, yeah, okay. Love it. Vauxhall the VX220, I don't know if that's in this game or not. I thought there might be a Stratos. Is there no Stratoses in here? There's a Stratos on the bloody screen, where's the Stratos? Venturi, that's like a... They were a Ferrari rip-off, weren't they? Mid-engine rear-wheel drive. Not convertible though. I know the game doesn't force you to have a convertible for the convertible races, but I think it would be more fun that way. For me anyway, maybe it's not fun. What was the brake horsepower? 345. I think this might be the car we're going to go for this challenge, at least anyway. It is, they are both very nice cars. Oh, look at that. You said Vauxhall, didn't you, Pop? See if they've got the VX220. I don't like voxels though, that's the only problem. Oh, they got the touring car in here, I forget. No VX220. That was after this game, wasn't it? Was GT3 was the first game that came into. You got the Tigra. And the Calibra. Oh, such a cool car. Nah, let's go for the Venturi. Let's go and get that done. And see what we win for it. You never know, we might win a convertible. It was in France. You had an Astra. I know growing up that was always seemed to be. It was Astras. Some people had Cavaliers or like Astra vans, Corsas, Clios, Fiestas. Right, we're gonna spend. I think this is the first car we're gonna probably buy. Thanks, Mims. Absolute hero, man. Hero. I like the. It's like a British racing green, that colour. It's quite nice. And this blue orange, whatever it is. Reds just kind of make it look like a proper Ferrari rip-off, don't they? I don't know. This colour's calling me, man. Don't know why. Fiat Punto for the win. Were they even imported into your shit country? Yeah, I'm not a massive Vauxhall fan. I learned to drive in a Corsa, to be fair. I feel like OZ is the way forward, man, for this car. Could be wrong. That makes it look more like a Ferrari. Do. I thought more spokes. Oh yeah, more. Should put some rally ones on it. Oh man. Whoa. You better, you're not talking to me. I always put these in my cars growing up. I don't know why, I just thought they looked good in every single car when I was a child. And as an adult, I regret that. I like that. That's I'm good for that. That's nice. Right, what championship are we doing now? Oh god. We're gonna muck this up big time now, aren't we? Midship. 3, 4, 5 is the limit here, which we're well underneath, so we're gonna go for that and see how we get on. But thanks, Mims, appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed our stream doing PUBG, it was fun. I didn't expect us to be on it for that long though. I thought I'll just do a couple of games and then I'll chill and then I'll do this, but we've just done games straight to this. Where's my laptop set? My laptop's died on me. There we go. Right, what's the buttons again? Right, X to go. Drivers, start your engines. This isn't going to look too squished in the stream, is it? Nice, it's cut out half of the bottom of it. Love that. Love that. Why? Why? It's still cutting. My god. See, trying to set up the Elgato for this game was an absolute pain in the butt. Right, that should be better now. That should fit nicely. What do we think? It's really annoying, right? So playing it on the screen, it's really squished for me, whereas when I have it on the TV to the side of me, it's a bit bigger and nicer. But anyway, beggars can't be choosers. I'm getting to play this game and stream it, which is not something I thought I would be able to do until I moved house at the end of the year. Everything's more pixelated for me than it should be as well. Like, there is a Stratos. I knew there was a Stratos somewhere. How on earth could I not get that? It's got to be a prize car that you can only have. This car is not as fast as I thought it would be. But we're going to go with it anyway. We'll have to tune up for the next race. Spend a bit of cash. Lotus Europa. And then at least, like I thought, one of the newer shape MR2s. That's probably what I would have gone for if I didn't go for this. If I was wanting to get a car for a convertible race and this race, it would probably be the MR2. But I think, excuse me, I don't think its tuning capacity is as good as this car. That was the drawback I had. Plus, other than buying my first car, which is a used car to start the game, we've not actually bought any cars in this game, so it was quite nice to actually get one. Dare I say I don't know what that is, Donkey? I'll have to have a look. Is that some Eastern European heap of shit? That's all I can think of. You'll be happy. I'm back playing. Oh my! What are you doing, Lotus? I've lost this race now. I have definitely lost this race now. What a dick! I was going to say, Donkey, you'll be happy that I'm back playing a classic retro racing game on Twitch. Oh, French. Okay, well, this thing's French. The Venturi. What is it? 300 buy or something like that. Didn't know cars could be bisexual. Oh, it doesn't like to turn. It definitely needs some handling modifications, or tyres at least. I knew there was a Stratos in this game and I couldn't believe I couldn't see one. Right, I have to nail these last couple of corners to win this race. That's not the way to do it. I've cocked that one up big time, yep. Oh my word, I've lost all momentum there. We might not even finish what we did last year. Can we pip the other MR2 to line? I think it's an MR2. Can't tell by the pixels. That was a poor start to this stream. Elise, MR2 Spider, Stratos, MR2G Limited, and the Europa. Okay, that didn't go to plan, but I need to tune this car up anyway, so it was a good way of finding where we're at with it. 1,000 coins is not what we needed. Right, so the limit for this race is 345 brake horsepower. I think we can get closer to that in preparation for the next races as well. So we'll do a little bit of tuning. On this car. I think it's definitely what we need to do, just to give it a little bit more oomph. Does the car wash in here have an oil change as well, or is that later games that do that? Right, tune. I'm going to put tyres on it first, because that is always the way to go. Maybe we're going to sport. No, we're going to need racing tyres when it comes to the faster races for definite. So I'm just going to get that out of the way first. Spend the money. Don't care. Do we just go straight for the big boy? Straight for the turbo? Oh, it's only going to have to be a stage 1 for now, or do we do other stuff and get a stage 1 later? Because this car is going to have to be cam fast. Right, racing exhaust first definite. I think it'll be a turbo when it comes to the second race in this event. Can get an intercooler in preparation. And then we'll go for some of the engine modifications. Turbo will be later on. And then probably some of the drivetrain as well. Got the money to spend for a change. Don't think engine balancing does too much. 16 grand for that is not worth it at the moment. We don't really want an NA tune because it's got a turbo already, so that was a silly one to click on. We can't really increase the display investment. Port grinding, is that something we can do at the moment? Yeah, you don't get much for your bang for your buck there, but we'll do it anyway. We'll save the weight reduction for now. We'll come back to that one, I think. We will just get clutch and flywheel at the moment, I think. We're going to put power in it, so we'll get the triple plate, and then we don't really need it for the amount of power that the car's got at the moment. Right, that should be enough for us to win this first race at least, and then a little bit more power for the next one. I'm pretty sure we'll need. And And this should be a fun thing to drive. Right, Grand Valley, let's go. See if we can do better this time around. Boom. Oh, summer competition. Oh, an MGF. I forgot about the MGF. That's a convertible. I did forget about that. Oh, that's a much nicer launch there. More power, better gear shifts, and grip. Oh my word, and grip. Keep changing view. Oh, we've flown past them. We didn't put a lot of power into it compared to what we could have done, but I think just with everything else, it's done quite well. It grips so much now. And it likes second gear. That's incredible. Bumper. Right, bumper cam for the next race, is it? I know this game's only got 3 views. It's close. Well, far chasing and bumper cam, so. Oh my word, I almost lost it already. What's going to happen when it gets loads of power? Well, I'm hoping to get a fair few streams done while I'm here. As much as it sucks being away from home, I've got the time to do this, so I'm going to make the most of it. Because when I get back home, I'll be moving house and settling into a new family life again in a new house, so I won't have as much time. Plus, it'll be Christmas, then I'm back to proper work, so life's going to be hectic after I get away from here, so we'll make the most of being able to play games and stream and not have the responsibilities that I should have in life at the moment. But I want to do quite a bit of this. I want to finish my Dirt 2 playthrough over on YouTube. When I finish that, I have the plan of doing like a championship thing on like Race 07 or the World Touring Car game first, and then maybe Race 07. But that'll be using my my sim rig. I want to use that. That'll be good fun. I just need to find the right settings for, oh my word, for that game. Because when I tested it before, I didn't quite. It's an old game, and it hasn't quite got the right settings for modern steering wheels or any steering wheel, to be honest with you. As much as it's well designed, like feeling wise. So I need to find some settings for that and play about with it and see what I can do before I make an actual YouTube series with it. Yeah, back at the start of the year, donkey. Probably March, April, May time. Went back to work in May, so yeah, probably March, April, start May time. So, right, well that was much better. That race, much better. It's almost been a year now, donkey. Next month she'll be 1 year old. Next month she will be 1. It's been a quick time. That is a very nice car. I do like that a lot. Do we just go straight into race number 2 just to see how well this car does? Or do we go put a turbo on it? I don't think it'll do well in the next race, to be honest. And we've got a new car, which would be quite interesting to see what that is. I also feel like selling the 2 cars that we've got in the garage, the Celica and the Supra, because I don't think we'll need them. High Speed Link 493, yeah, I'm going to tune the car up before we do that because that's a fast circuit. It's not technical enough to beat them in the corners. What did we get though? The TRD 2000 GT. I'm sure we won something very similar to that earlier. It's amazing. Look at that. You do an MR race and you win an MR car. Incredible. Do we not have one? Not on us, but see, I don't think we have any use for the Celica, and I don't think we've got any use for the Supra either. But we'll come back to that. We'll come back to it. Right, back to the West City we go to get some turbos for this. I can't remember what was the limit. 450, I think. Itchy ears. Turbo and brakes probably will be the sensible option. 425 feels like it's definitely underneath the threshold, so we'll do that. It's going to be fast. Right, turbo done. Brakes. We need to be able to stop the thing. Definitely spent more money on this thing than it's going to be worth. Excuse me, than it's going to be worth what we're getting back in return. But then again, depends what cars we win. Meet my coworker says for lunch, he's a small kid, so he started choking, they all jumped, ended up being fine. Well, apparently the wee was choked a few times. I've not been there, so I've not seen it. And apparently one time it was quite bad and quite scary. So, and then she didn't eat like semi-solid foods for a little while. Like she's on like purees and stuff. But you're giving her like they're called melty puffs, like what sits that melt, but are quite easy for like babies to have. So yeah, so apparently she stopped eating them for a little while just because she was scared, scared of what happened. They don't know what's going on. So, what gear? Oh my god, I was pressing the wrong buttons for the gears. Right, bumper cam for this one. Got launch as well. We've got the Daihatsus. Oh, the Renault Clio Sports, the V6s. I forgot about them as well. That's a cool. I would have probably bought one of them, to be fair. But I imagine we'll probably win one. So a pixelated Lotus Elise in front of us there. This is a long fourth gear. What the fuck was that? I can only assume that's Colin. Or Pot. Pot's annoying as well. What the hell was that? It's not even appearing on my flicking thing to tell me what it was. I'm assuming it was a blurb or something. What the hell? And we got a raid as well. Glitch. Hey, hang on. I can't see what was. Colin's just done something loud and I couldn't see it because it didn't say anything on the flicking side of my screen. That was an awful, awful noise, Colin. But hey, Glitch. Hey, Carlo. Hey, everybody. Right, hang on. Let me see if I can pause this game and shout out Glitch if I can remember what the command is. Is it exclamation mark? I think. Has it worked? It's worked, but it's not. Oh, there it is.
Revive me.
Oh! Oh, shit! Oh! Oh!
Oh my god. That was pathetic. Oh my word. Glitch. Oh man. That was bad, Glitch. That was bad.
It's not 203 Freedom 2.
It's what? It's saying out your remote. Hey everybody, how's it going? Hey Carlo, welcome along. I am streaming from my hotel. Oh shit, that's the wrong screen. Hey Flash, thanks for the sub as well. I appreciate that. Yeah, I am streaming from a hotel, Carlo. I'm away from home at the moment. The joys. Do you like it? Look, you've got my filthy clothes on the bed over there. Actually, no, they're clean clothes. That's why they're sitting on the bed, so I can wear them tomorrow. Listen, this hotel has better Wi-Fi than my own bloody house. It just means my camera's set up in a different place than I want it to be, though. You're looking at me square in the face. But yeah, I'm here for a fair few weeks, Carlos, so I've got my PC and everything with me. Thanks for the follow as well, man. I appreciate that. It's been 2 months since I probably streamed this game last, so it has actually been a while. So I'm making the most of being able to do it again. Making it the most of it. But how's things anyway? Was it Valorant you were playing, wasn't it? How did that go? I don't think you were playing that long, were you? Got Donkey here making me driving a bonnet cam, so it's actually quite hard to feel what the car's doing because it's like understeering everywhere. You don't want to see, like, down there I've got my PC, a PS5 and 2 PS3s, and then I've got my laptop over here as well because I like to play Football Manager in bed. Oh, can't you? That's fair. I used to be able to, like, I was like bonnet cam or like the roof cam in Gran Turismo 3 and 4 for a long time. But there we go, that's another win done. I was trying to see what happened. I was right, I was trying to see what noises were getting made there. Thanks for the alert, Flush, appreciate that. Let's have a look. No, I don't care what car we got. Let's go and do this Red Rock Valley. So I have my my PS3 that I play like Gran Turismo on, Dirt on, whatever other games on. But I was doing like playing through single player games, and was it Killzone? Killzone 2 wasn't Killzone or Killzone 2, I think it was. There was a game that wasn't working on my PS3. I actually had a similar issue with they've slanted. I had a similar issue with another game actually where it wasn't working on the PS3. It wasn't reading the disc, so I went and bought another one because they're only like 40 quid, and it worked on that one because I didn't know if I was having like disk drive issues or not. So I bought another PS3 to play. I'm pretty sure it was Killzone 1 or Killzone 2 or both of them, to be honest. So I've got two I've got one that works. I've got one just in case games don't work on it, and then I've got Driver wasn't working on one of the PS3s either, so I had to use it on the new one I bought. So I've just kind of got two floating about for different games, and because I was still playing Driver when I had it at work last time, I then started Resistance 2, which is my next single player game, and I'm playing that currently. So I have that on one PS3 and then this and Dirt 2 on another PS3. So just thought I'd take them both with me. Why not? It means I can be proactive and stream/record some games while also finishing my single player games that I play. It's a very backwards OCD way of doing it, but you know what? That's the way I'm doing it. I'm actually winning this high-powered race at Red Rock Valley for some weird reason. I was not expecting this car to win this race without a little bit more power in it. But then again, despite that corner, it's got good grippy tyres on it and a good transmission system. But yeah, I've got the two PS3s with me as well. Once I finish Resistance 2, I think I've got about 5 or 6 hours left in that game to go. I'll move over to Battlefield 6 and finish that, because I had started that single player. Oh my word! That's 6 Days in Fallujah. I'd started that as well. Actually, I want to play and finish that. So that'll be my two games that I'll move on to after Resistance 2. And then I also took LA Noire with me because I've never actually finished LA Noire, so I'll start that again. So that's my plan, is to do some of these games while I'm here and while I've got some spare time to myself. Also, this streaming and talking is a bad idea, a bad way of trying to get my voice back, or my throat back, because it's not working. I've got like a big 2-litre bottle of water here, and I've basically finished it today. I might have to go get the other one behind me. Right, I'm super shocked by how little we've been hassled in this race. I don't understand it. Not complaining, but I don't understand it. Well, that's good then. We'll see what car we get for winning these two races, and see if we can maybe use it in a different championship that we've not done yet. We can actually maybe use this car in the sports car championship, which is another one we were looking at earlier. I know French Power. Hey, Crackle, welcome. How's it going? I'm streaming, mate. I'm streaming. Look at me go. New car acquired. Let's save this, because that's the thing you had to do back in the day. Definitely save it. I'm so thirsty. It's a mad going from these these saving times to our modern SSDs, isn't it? So, or M.2s or whatever people are using these days. I kind of need to upgrade my M.2, my PS5 actually. More money to spend in the future. Right then, Let's see what cars we won first, and let's see what we need to sell, because I'm going to sell a couple of cars that I do not need. So, right, first of all, whoa, hangfire. I see a GT40 race car. Wait, that's two MR2s basically. That is a hell of a car to win for that race. We'll keep that one on the back burner. Right. Celica. We do not need it, so we're going to sell it, which is a nice 125 grand back into our pocket. We don't need the Servumo Supra either, and there's no races that we want to do it with, so we'll sell that and we'll get a nice $250,000 as well in our pockets. I'll come back to these two MR2s. We will probably sell one or both of them in the near future. We could also go and do some of the bigger events in the game here, because we have some kind of like end of the game level cars almost. Like, see this Gran Turismo All-Stars race, they're free to enter. Let's check the replay and see what you're up against when you do it, just to give us a rough idea. I don't want to go into anything too mental. Like, we could take the GT40 for a spin in this race, for example. Or we could actually probably use the drag car, that might be fun. Right, so Dragon XG220, right, these looks like slightly higher. Well, okay, IDDT. Vector M12, GT40's there, GT40's there, on the Viper GT SR. Okay, so the GT40 might fit in quite nicely in this championship. I thought it might be like some of the prototype cars, Toyota GT1, the Nissan R390. I thought they might have been in there, but they're not. So that's we might take out the GT40 in that one. What I'm gonna go and do though actually is a 50 grand race as well. Oh my. We're gonna go and have a little bit of fun with this race actually first. Because we're gonna go and take this for a spin. I don't know how it's going to go. Does it tell you what's on it? Do we have any? I didn't know if it had racing tyres or something, so that might be important. It's a drag car, surely it's got pretty sticky drag tyres on it. Right. Tyres. Surely. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Just while we're over here in the manufacturer area, we're going to go back to Toyota and just double check their special events. Right, so there's an MR2, oh, Spider. We don't have an MR2 Spider. But maybe we'll buy one actually, because then we can do the MR2 Spider race and we can also do the convertible race. Okay. I'm thinking of ideas here. I want to use this drag car first though. Even if it's just one race we're going to do in it. I just want to use it. This will be fun. This will be fun. Super Speedway, it's good. It's an easy circuit for it, so there shouldn't be an issue. Look at the sound of it. This is either going to be fun or it's going to kill me. Well, there is a GT1. Look at that. So, Toyota GT1 over there. Believe it or not, the drag car doesn't want to turn. It doesn't want to turn. Despite it having the speed, I don't think it's got the turning ability for this. Come on, turn. Doesn't help when I get the wrong gears. It just doesn't want to turn. I can't get the power down to turn it. But actually probably going to finish last in a 1,000 brake horsepower drag car. Come on, turn your shit. I just can't get the power down. I'm turning is honestly, it's not turning. This is it on full lock. I have to go slower. I'm getting pushed in the bum by a Lister storm. Honestly, man. It might be good on the test course, but it's not like a super speedway. I thought this would be a decent circuit for it. Come on. Oh, no. It's just not having it. It's just not having it at all. Oh my word, please, turn. Come on. I'm trying so hard to make the corners without hitting the walls. We'll try and wall ride it. I wanted to do it properly, but... Jesus, fuck. Right, let's go. What's the guy, Chastain or something in the NASCAR? Wall riding for days. It's technically faster. I actually used to wall ride. We used to wall ride this circuit on GT3, I think, quite a bit with the Escudo. Just when we got bored, me and my brother. Easy money. Easy money. I think if we wall rode the whole race, he'd probably win it. But I wanted to try it properly. We were 1.2 seconds quicker than our best lap previously by wall riding. And our best lap previous, we actually wall rode for some of it, so probably 2.5 seconds quicker. Oh man. It did work in NASCAR real life. You're right. You're right. Look at that. So let's just say the 37.2 and the 37.6 were the lap times, legit lap times. Did that 34.9. 2.5, let's say 2.2 seconds quicker a lap by doing that. So we should have. Oh man, yeah, that move in NASCAR was absolutely killer. That was some maneuver, man. Fair play to the boy for it. Hey Nova, glad you're playing Gran Turismo 2, playing the A-Spec mod. Oh, nice. See, I've not done any modded Gran Turismos before. I've always just played the main games, and I do love them. Over the years, I've done, I'd say all of them. GT1, 2, 3, and 4 so many times. I've played through GT5 just once, or GT6 just once. They're great games. I've never done the mods. I really need to try the mods, because I think they'd be good fun. They would definitely be good fun. I want to do I've seen the Spec 2 mod for Gran Turismo 4. That boy on Twitter that made it. That would be good to do. At some point in the future, anyway. Right, we're going to go and buy MR2, the new one. Is that the only one there is? The Spider? That Spider? Wow, there's loads of Toyotas in this game, bloody hell. I knew there was a lot, but I didn't realise there was that many. So yeah, it's a Gran Turismo 2 A-Spec mod. If there is, I don't think I've seen any modded Gran Turismo 2 content. My friend Chaz Draycott, he did a full playthrough of this on YouTube, and he had like a texture pack on it more than a mod to make the cars look less pixelated and a bit more rounded and normal. It made them look a bit more jiggly. It was quite funny. Well, I don't know why the yellow one's screaming out to me. It's such a ridiculous car and a ridiculous colour, and I like it. I do like it. Right, so this is 138 brake horsepower. I'll finish that bottle of water, goddammit. I think while we're over here in Toyota, we will go and just do the special event and get it out of the way. It's half the reason why we bought this car. shouldn't be too difficult to do. I don't imagine there's many fast MR2 spiders, because it's the newer model, or the Mark II, or whatever it is, whatever this was classed as. Can't believe that we bought 2 cars this episode, whatever we're calling this, part 6. I haven't bought any cars so far this. Oh, listen to how slow it revs compared to the drag car that we were driving just a second ago. How horrible. But it's that midfield raceway, which is such a great circuit. I was almost tempted to go for the green. It's not quite British racing green enough for me to be tempted by it. But the yellow's bright and ridiculous enough for me to go for it. I'm glad every other car is as slow as me here. I don't think I ever truly appreciated how good midfield raceway was in this game until it was Gran Turismo 3, which is when I really appreciated it as a circuit. I feel like as a kid I overlooked Gran Turismo 2 a lot more than I should have. I was very young for Gran Turismo 1, but I have fonder memories off of it for some reason. Even though this is the better game, I think. It's definitely better content-wise anyway, that's a given. It took Gran Turismo 1 and just improved on it. But I always looked down on Gran Turismo 2 growing up and coming into adulthood, and it wasn't until watching Chaz play it and then playing it again myself properly that I appreciate it a lot more for what it is. Like, the first 5 streams I've done on this game have been so much fun. I've actually been wanting to play it more and more, I just haven't had the time. Like, part 1 to 3 especially, I just had so much fun with it, I just didn't want to stop playing it. Wow. It's not the loudest sound clip, and I don't know how it sounds to everybody else, but it was very piercing. Thanks, Colin. Normally it tells me in chat that you've done that, but it doesn't. It just comes in the activity feed, so that first one you did took so long, and oh my word, they're right behind me. It took me so long to find out what it was you and where it came from. Right, we've got one more lap to fend off this horde of MR2s behind us. And then see what other races we can maybe do in it. I'm half tempted to do more races in that GT40. Well, sorry, do some races in it. Full stop, never mind, do some more. But we could actually do... What we bought the French cars, we can do some of the French races. Depends what the limit is on the brake horsepower actually. That's the one thing I found with this game is, and that I've kind of been enjoying it, as I've been using the cars I've been winning rather than buying some, so I've actually got quite a healthy bank balance. But I've been quite enjoying just doing events based on what I have, and it's been a fun way of doing it. I don't know how I used to do it in the past, but I'm just enjoying doing it this way today, or for this playthrough at least anyway. I ended up having like so many estates at one point. Pretty much every car I had was estate, and I was loving it. Anybody that knows me knows I love a good estate. Get a good wagon on the go. But yeah, hopefully you get more of these streams done and keep enjoying the game and keep finding some obscure cars to race in. Although the MR2 is not really obscure, but it is at the same time. A full field of them, less than 8 tenths separating it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right. Oh yeah, you don't get any cars for that one. Cool. Oh, it was a spec race, duh. I was forgetting where I was. You don't win cars for the spec races. Not at all. I keep getting iRacing notifications on my phone, and I don't have a subscription anymore. Right. I think this had 139 brake horsepower, I want to say, in it. We've not attempted the dirt races yet. That's something I have to think about. World Open Car Cup. What's wrong with you? Colin McAllister. You need to get banned from using the internet. You son of a gun. I've done automatic, damn it. You put me off there. I wanted to look at stuff and I forgot. You're a dick. I was going to look at... I should have actually gone and bought tyres for this car. Oh man, it has a very nice coloured car beside us. What is it? Is it like a Fiat Barchetta or something? Or is it a Lotus? Is it a new Elan? I don't know. It's hard to tell with these pixels. I think the game is coming through the stream a lot clearer than it's coming through for me via the Elgato. The preview I've got is awful. Absolutely awful pixelation. I love it, but it's awful. Well, it's an MX-5. Very stereotypical car to find in these races. Is that a Honda CRX? I did not expect... I didn't know they were convertibles. I thought they were just hardtops. Right, we're definitely going to have to put some power into this car for the next race. If we even manage to win this one. Even for this race, I don't think we need the power, I just think we need the grip. Maybe a little bit of power up the hill. The acceleration is just lacking a little bit. Maybe the tyres. Although that's my fault for braking way too late for that corner. I'll probably come up against some S2000s actually. That's definitely... Are they... I need to remember when this game was actually out and what cars were made by that point. Is there any S2000s in the game, or was it Gran Turismo 3 where they made their first appearance? Well, that was a nice slingshot around that corner. I need to find out whatever's in the lead here and beat it. Because I didn't realise these were 99, I thought these might have been a millennial car. Oh, it's one of the faster Lotus Elises. But we got a hell of a run through there. Going to lose all momentum by hitting that wall, but it was a great run. Great run. Oh, I need manual. I need to trip down to third gear there. I needed manual, definitely. Give me third gear. That Elise is going to be right in the back of us. This game has got some serious rubber banding, that's what I need to watch out for. I don't think this is the rubber banding coming into effect though, but I need to not muck up this corner. Oh, I thought I had it, but the Elise has just nudged me. Come on MX-5, give me a push up the hill. What was that, Elise going wide, is it? Oh, I don't think I'm going to be close enough for the slingshot this time. No, it's going to be close to the line, but I've not got it. Oh my god, that's a pit wall. Jesus. Oh my word. I don't think we'd have got them anyway. Even with that loss of momentum. Lotus Elan, yeah. There's one from 64 and one from the 90s. Yeah, the 90s one. It's a good looking car, that. So is this weapon. Right. I don't need a lot of power to win this race, but I'm going to put some more power in this car in preparation for the next race. Although knowing my luck, we'll actually win something good that I could probably use in the next race. Seems to be the way this game goes, although it's definitely going to be an MX-5 or an MR2. 345 brake horsepower is our... I know, 246 is our limit for that race, so we'll try not to hit over that. Toyota. We've made some money since we started on here today. Not an awful lot, but enough, because we bought the... what did we buy? The Venturi. We bought that earlier on, so that was good fun. Right, let's get the full racing exhaust system on it. I'll probably not do a turbo, but I want to see how much we get from a turbo anyway. Especially if we're going to need more power for the later races in the Open Top Championship. Are these naturally aspirated out of the factory? Let's just check. Only got a dribble of water left. That's right enough. No is the answer to that, they're not. didn't think I could get my bottle in there. I didn't think they were, but I wanted to check. I'll come back to the turbos. We will put some brakes on it because when we get the turbo, we will need brakes. And they're always handy to have even if we don't get a turbo. Suspension we'll come back to, we'll get some recent tyres on that as well. Let's wait, is soft and super soft the same? No, I didn't think so. Let's save £2.5 grand, let's be cheapskates. Right, what next? Tyre. Oh no, we're just in tyres. Hot the party penis. Has subscribed for 36 months, 2 months the week. Excellent pot. I did not shout you are Martinite after your subscription, so I will do that right this second. Give Unflushable, it's not flush, a little shout out first of all. If you've not followed him, go ahead and do so.
What about Black Ranger? What's a Pismo? Jesus,
oh, that was from last night.
What the hell?
I didn't even see that, man.
I died because of you.
Oh wow, that was from last night. Nice. And yeah, Pot as well. If you've not followed Pot already, go and give him a follow too. He plays a massive variety of games. Wreckfest also been one of them. He's gonna get hit here. Oh,
Oh my god.
What did you have for food?
it's someone anyway.
I have a ready meal.
I wasn't even you driving, Pot, was it? You already did.
Curry.
Oh.
And Billy made food.
I like hot dogs an hour ago.
You like hot dogs an hour ago?
Wait.
I thought he said I liked hot dogs an hour ago as well. Right, I'm so confused as to what I was doing. Absolute nonsense getting chatted there. Right, don't want a gearbox. Clutch and flywheel. But yeah, so I Pot was streaming Wreckfest last night and he was doing GTA 4 Chaos mod for something a little bit different. I was quite surprised when I saw that the other day. It was always Grand Theft Auto 5 Chaos mod I saw him playing, so it was nice to see GTA 4 again after so long away. Right, I feel like I'm dawdling here with this turbo stuff, with this Toyota stuff. I want to check the turbos, what I was going to say. 194 brake horsepower is nice. I can't remember what my limit was. 256? It was 2 something, wasn't it? Do we take the risk with 239? Yes. I can't remember, that's too much power. 239. Please be less than 239. Please don't let me have made a mistake. Oh, fine. 246. Cool. We're going to absolutely annihilate this race now. But we put the turbo on for the next race. That's what we need to worry about. I don't think we'll win the 500 brake horsepower race. Oh, I've done automatic again. Ah. God damn it. I thought that was a Beetle in front of me. My god, the pixels are so bad. I thought it was a Beetle in a convertible race. I think there's convertible Beetles, but definitely not this game. Oof. Getting tired. What's the time? 9:30, bloody hell. It's close to my bedtime. I was actually going to go and watch the new season, or start the new season of Always Sunny in Philadelphia before I went to bed. I don't know if I'll have time if I'm playing this now. The problem I have is if I enjoy this too much. This car is absolutely rapid now compared to these guys. Turns in nicely, it's got a little grumble to it. Even when I overcook the corner, I can still make it. Excellent. Right, I can't remember what the next circuit was as well. Was it Special Stage Route 5 or something? Oh, I've got the brakes on it as well, flipping egg. Didn't think we were going to stop there. But yeah, look, I've got all this power, and despite my driving being not the greatest, these guys are still keeping up though, which technically they shouldn't be, but the rubber banding is very impressive. I just want to go, I just so half tempted to go in that pit lane just for the crack. Maybe another race in the future. Right. We're doing well, just chuck it in there. Nicely done. My bright yellow MR2. Make the most of this. I'm still so rusty on the controls. This is what I say all of the time. I always end up recording Gran Turismo 1 or playing this, and then playing Dirt 2 the next day, and then complaining about how rusty I am on that game because I've been playing an old Gran Turismo the day before it. It's always the way it goes. It's always what I end up doing. This will be no different, I'm sure. Although I do not plan to play Dirt 2 tomorrow, so that is not an excuse. Although I'm thinking of recording some Gran Turismo 1. Anybody that watches my YouTube channel will see that I do a garage challenge on there from cars that I used in my playthrough when I did a Twitch playthrough of Gran Turismo 1. So I'm doing a little YouTube series pitting all of the cars against each other to see which is the fastest around Autumn Ring Mini. But at the moment, this car is the fastest around Tahiti Road Course against every other slow, poor soul behind me. Made light work of that. There's a Fiat Barchetta this time in there. Another bright yellow car at the front of the field. Right, so that was nice and easy. Do we get a car for that championship? No. Or is it here it tells you? I think it's here it tells you. New car acquired. Always nice, but do not care at this moment in time because we have enough power in this car to go and do the next race. Regardless of whatever the car we won is. So we'll go and put our little MR2 to good use. Grindelwald. And Trial Mountain's the last one. Trial Mountain might be okay with this car, but I think it's a bit of a step up in power. Just an eensy-weensy step up in power. Doesn't mean we can't put a big ass turbo on it and hope for the best. Because we've got the racing tyres, so that's something. Should be able to handle the power. Right, what we got here? What have we got here? I cannot tell the pixels out. Oh, we got an Alfa Romeo. I can tell that pixel. What cars we got at the front that are a little bit more powerful? Is that the Elan again? Or is that... Well, I'm too busy looking at these cars and not looking at where I'm going. I can't even see the cars in front of me. Come on, little MR2 though, you can do it. Not going around by like that, oh my god. No. Okay. This is going to be an uphill task. There's no restarting in this game, is there? No. Not that I want to. Let's fight back. Oh my word, I forget how tight some of these corners are around here. We should have enough in the tank to beat these ones. We are down on power, but... or compared to the fastest ones anyway, probably. But we have the tenacity. Just not the driving ability. Oh my word. It's tight through there. It needed to be smoother there. Second gear was definitely the gear for that one, but too aggressive. Oh. Right, we're back to exactly where we started in lap 1, last place. A little bit of a power advantage here, which is always nice. My laptop's disconnected from the chat, so I do apologise if anyone's messaged and I've not seen it. What is that? Is that a... Is that a different, an old MR2? What's that, Mercedes? Okay, that's going to probably be a tough one in one of the other races. Is that, is that a Cadillac? What is that? I don't know what that is. I think it's American though. But this is the game actually. It's got a Shelby, isn't it? It's got a silver Shelby with a, I want to say a blue stripe. I'm pretty sure that's in this game. That was an incredible car actually. I actually had a model version of it at my house when I was younger. Oh, it was incredible in this game anyway. That's my knowledge of it. We'll get through there without hitting the walls. No, of course not. Yeah, that's better. Smoother than second gear in there. That was a good second lap for the most part so far. Still hit that wall though. Still hit that wall though. Yeah, there was definitely a Shelby actually. I'm getting a little recollection of that now actually. I did like that car actually a lot. But we've got a win there, which is always good, always fun. Need that to progress. Alpha Spider, Mercedes SLK 230 compressor, Plymouth PT Spider, that's what that was. Savannah RX-7, I had RX-7 in my mind, but I didn't trust myself that it would be an RX-7, and an old MR Spider. Yeah, okay. So it was the, yeah, I thought that was RX-7. I thought it looked like one, but like I say, the pixels that I'm seeing on here, just, some of them are hard to judge, really hard to judge. But 8 grand in the bank there. New car, we'll save it there. And then we'll figure out what cars we have and what we want to do next. I'll probably just do a couple more races before I call it a day. It's not a long stream, but it is 20 to 10 at night and I've got stuff to do tomorrow, so I can't be too late. But we'll finish this championship and we'll maybe look at one more after that. We'll wait and see. Because we've got a French car, so we can do some French races at least, but it just depends on the brake horsepower, so we will take it as it comes. Knowing my luck, if it's too fast for some of the races, if we go do some of the slower races, it'll actually win a slower car, which should be quite nice actually. Right, so we've got 2 cars. We've got a Mazda MX-5, yeah, obviously. A-Spec touring kit, that looks like a nice bit of kit. It's a nice MX-5. I'm not too sure about the bonnet, but it looks menacing. We might find something for that. MRS show version. So it's basically what we're in the MR2 show, a concept car, basically this one. Cool, cool. Neither of them are fast enough, and we're definitely not fast enough. So I think we're just going to go and balls to the wall and put a massive turbo on it. hope for the best. See what we can do. Because we've come so far with it that there's no point in buying something else now. Just improve this. Oh wow, is that all we can do is stage 2? Okay, we might be screwed. We might be screwed. Okay. Right. Hey, let's just splash out. We've done everything there. Cool, done. That's done. Let's go stick some racing suspension on it. I'm not going to go in and tweak it because I don't have the knowledge for that, but just by default it should be better. We did the computer. Engine balancing, it's a lot of money to spend for not a lot of horsepower, but we need to squeeze out every little bit we can. I thought we'd be able to put a bigger turbo on it, but we couldn't. I don't think we can increase the displacement, can we? No, don't think so. It's not something you can do with a lot of cars in this game if my memory serves me. Drivetrain, we could probably put a don't think a gearbox is going to make a blind bit of difference to us, if I'm honest with you. Neither will the LSD at the moment. Prop shaft, actually. No, we can't get one. Cool. Right, we're just gonna lightweight this motherfucker. Oh, right. Gotta do it all individually. Cool. I forgot about that. This is what you have to do if you want to racing modify the cars as well. Let's do this. Do we racing mode this if we can? Or is that just a step too far? I feel like it's a step too far. Has it got a racing modification? That'd be cool. Oh my god, it does. Okay. That, I kind of rate that. That's kind of cool. I would definitely have it with that bonnet. I don't think it's going to make a blind bit of difference to us. If I'm brutally honest. Do you know what we've not done? We've not gone to the wheel shop. I know it's probably a bit late now. It's got... I feel like rays are going to work for it so well. They work on every car, but... How cute does it look with 3 spokes? Oh my god. Can we put strawberries on it? How ridiculous. Do you know what, actually? As ridiculous as that looks, they fit so well with the backlights. They fit so well with the backlights. I'm not doing that though. I have some standards in my life. Oh, it looks so good. I love those alloys so much. So much. Yokohama's, they've got... Oh yeah, they do some 3 spokes. Do we go down the 3 spoke route? Which one, Donkey? The strawberries. I feel like I can't put colours on it because it's yellow. And gold just doesn't work for it. I'm going for these 3 spokers. Why not? Why the hell not? Hey, how's it going? What's happening, Jamie? It's been a long time, actually, man. Yo. What's been happening with you? I've not seen you. I know I've not been on Wreckfest, but I've not seen you on Wreckfest either. See if you had a black car with blue. Yeah. I had a black car with, or like the blue outline. I had a black car in real life with the blue outline on them, actually. I did like it. Right, we're going to get absolutely annihilated here. Where have you been hiding, Jamie? Where have you been hiding? I'm not doing much, man. I'm not at home, as you can clearly tell. But I'm doing alright. Doing a course for work, and then I'm moving house, and then it's Christmas, and then I'm back to work. It just feels like it's never ending. Oh my god, TVR Griffiths, I forgot all about them. There's an Aston Martin in here too, and I'm in a little shitty yellow Toyota MR2. Oh fuck. Hey, Donut, it's happening. Yeah, I kind of get what you mean. I don't play it as much as you boys, but I can understand why you'd lose the feel for it. I enjoyed playing it yesterday, but I haven't played it for a while, so I had a feel for it. I actually need to. I've platinumed Wreckfest on the PS4, but I'm 2 trophies away from getting the achievement on Steam. So I would like to maybe go and play it at some point and do that. Look at that, Jamie. You've got everybody coming out of the woodwork to say hello to you. How's uni going for you? You shouldn't have much longer left now, do you? Is this your last year or next year? I haven't, no. I have bought it though. I do own it. But I don't want to play it on a controller. I want to play it on a wheel. So I'm going to have to wait till I get home when I move house. So it'll be the end of December. If I have time, I doubt I'm going to have time. Because I'm moving house halfway. I'm where I am right now for a couple of weeks. So I need to go home to move house during this. I was at a Dodge Viper as well. I really underestimated my opponents here. Yeah, I need to go back and move house while I'm doing this course, and then I'll finish this course and we'll be moved into the house. But there'll be so much work to do. So I just don't know what time I'm going to have before the new year. But it looks good. I'm looking forward to playing it. If there's any bugs, they'll be ironed out by the time I do actually play it, as we've just annihilated. Oh my word. as we've annihilated that corner. A few cars went off there, but not as bad as us. Let's try this race again. So yeah, started second year a few months back. Nice. How many years is there? 3 or 4? It was 3 when I did my course, but I guess that just depends how long you're going to do it for. Oh, this is going to be such a hard race to win in such a slow car. I did not think it through. Oh, I'm yawning. I don't know if I'm going to get another championship in another straight, man. Bloody hell. But to get to be, I don't know what that is. I think the English and Scottish outcomes are different. Because I had to do H and D or H and C. I don't know which one came first. I had to do one and then the other, and then they get a degree. So I don't know. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, I could do. I want to say H and D, then H and C, and then my degree, and then I could go on and do like an honours or a masters or something if I wanted to go further. Oh my god! How have I lost it on the first bump? Oh god! Right, I'm gonna attempt this one more time, and then we might have to get back to it in a better car. The poor MR2 just does not seem like it's gonna be up to the task today. And I feel like, oh, I'm not up to the task, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I don't want to watch the replay, I want to do the race. Yeah, so what is that, Crackle? Is that a 3rd or a 4th year to get that? Oh, there was the Shelby, that's what car I was talking about earlier. I'm sure that was the Shelby there. Is that Shelby Series 1? Is that what it's called? That's a great car. Such a good car in this game. Such a good car. Oh, it's going to be a bitch to beat. 3 years. Okay, yeah, I thought so. So I think that's the equivalent of a degree in Scotland. But that was... How old am I now? 33. That was 13 years ago when I left. And I qualified or whatever it was. So... Oh, there's an AC Cobra now, bloody hell. And a TVR Speed 12. Speed 6. Oh my god. Yeah, MR2. Oh, and there's a Shelby Series 1. Yeah, MR2, you're not winning this race at all. Look at the little MR2 compared to these big boys. Do I just go and buy a TVR for the crack? But in 2 weeks... I'd be on an airplane. Are you going on holiday? Where are you off to? Or are you going home to see the family, is it? This is a little weapon, but it doesn't have anything on these other cars at all. Or does my driving. Oh, okay. Oh, that's different. That's not a holiday at all. I thought it was close to Christmas. I thought you were going home or something. That'll be the start of December, though, won't it? That sounds fun. Going to the land of the cloud. The fact that I'm within touching distance of these cars is an impressive feat of itself. I kind of really want that Shelby Series 1 now. I enjoyed having it when I played this game before. I don't quite have a car list like Chaz did when he was playing this of what cars he wants to own, but that's a car I want to own, 100%. I got a wee slingshot my MR2. I don't know where to go though. I'm gonna get bullied here. Oh my word, I tried to catch that. No, I've lost it again. Oh, sorry MR2, I just can't do you justice around here at all. Just can't do it. You plan on taking many photos. Well, I'm hoping you're going to share those many photos with the Discord. I'm sure we'll all want to see it. Clyde might want to see his homeland as well. Donkey, don't you even start. Oh, that's right. I had a scratch at the same time. Calling you dick. Right. I think I'm done. I think I'm too tired. I think that's part of the problem. What's the special TVR? Is it the Speed 12? Look at that thing. Is that the one you played earlier? You're a dick. That's not a convertible. No way is that a convertible. Yeah, I think I'm a bit tired. I think that's part of the problem. Here. Griffith Blackpool Edition. Now that's a convertible. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Chimera? It's a funny looking thing, I forgot all about that. And that's quite funny because playing resistance to the enemies you're against are called chimeras. So the engine size 5 litre, 4.5 litre, 4 litre. I could have got that car to do the first race. 4 litre, yeah. Growing up, my mum always said she wanted a TVR Cerbera. And fair enough, they are pretty cool looking cars. So there used to be a nice purple colour. Space, no. Raspberry metallic, that's the one. Look at it. Right, before I stop, I want to check. South City is America, isn't it? I mean, it probably should be the... Yeah. Shelby. There's the man himself. Cobra Coupe. Coupe. What's wrong with me? Well, that's the Series 1, that is the... I just like that car. It's a red stripe. I knew it was a red stripe. I had one of these as a model car. I have no idea where it's gone. But in this game, I adored that car. £1 million. Holy moly. What other Shelbys are in here? GD350, GD500. Cool. Right, well, I think I did save the game before I attempted those races. But I had spent some money, so I'll have to go and figure out how to save it again. I think you go here to save it. Yeah, I'm going to assume so. An itchy ear. Right, well that's saving. Who is all streaming at the moment that we can maybe raid? There is nobody streaming this. There's 2 people I follow. One is streaming EA FC26. And the other one is technically sleeping. He's streaming old games while he's sleeping, I think. I don't know. I do not know. Right, anyone playing older? Let's just check all of the Gran Turismo games if there's anybody who can raid. I've not streamed in so long that it'd be nice to raid someone that's playing old games. There's nobody on. What the fuck? I'm trying to find. There's no one on Gran Turismo 6. No one on Gran Turismo 2. Anyone on 3? Fuck you, donkey. No one's on 3. Catch you later, Colin. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for being a pain in the ass. Always appreciate that. No, there's no one streaming any. There's someone streaming Gran Turismo 4 by the looks of things, but they're calling it Gran Turismo 1. They're doing a randomizer VOD on Gran Turismo 4. We'll go and read them. I have no idea who this person is. They're a VTuber. But yeah, we'll go give them a little raid. They're playing a classic Gran Turismo, which is always what we like to see. But yeah, I'm gonna end that here today. I'll come back. Is that them talking? I think so. I think there's something in the background. Yeah, it was nice to come back to this, and I'll be back another day or two in the future. Scotland are playing tomorrow night against Denmark, so I I will. That's my game. Sorry, my game's doing something in the background. So yeah, I won't be playing any games or streaming anything tomorrow night because we'll be watching Scotland try and qualify for the World Cup against Denmark. That's the plan of action there. But hopefully another day in the future. But anyway, yeah. Thanks everybody that's watched, come back to this, and yeah, hopefully be back soon. But we're going to go and raid Sir Akia because they're playing Gran Turismo 4. So yeah, thanks so much. See you later on. I kind of need to press the raid button, don't I? But I think I figured it out now. Bye.